Hey MD, it's Ron Harris. I'm here with two-time 202 world champion Kevin English and his fiancée Erica.
Hello.
It's her first on-camera appearance. Now you know the woman behind the man. First of all, I want to welcome you to Boston, Kevin. It's the first time we've had you here. We're very excited to have you posing here because we've never seen you. First of all, you just did the Olympia. You won it again. What's it like being two-time world champion now?
Even better than the first. You know, always a lot of hard work and dedication goes into the prep, and it's just a blessing, you know, just to be able to get on stage with such great competitors and to come out on top.
You're sitting at about 240 now, from what I understand. We're about a month after the show, I believe. How hard is it for you to get down to 202 pounds?
Well, anywhere from like 245 to 250, it's not that difficult. I wrestled again for many years, so I know how to manipulate my body weight pretty well. It's when I get past like upper weight into like that 260, 265 range that's really difficult for me to get down. You know?
I spoke with Hani a few days ago, and he said you were going to stay between 230 and 235 all year long. Do you intend to actually do that, and how strict are you going to have to stay on your diet and discipline to stay at a body weight of 230 to 235 when you've been as high as 270, 275, I recall?
Well, it's kind of funny, you know. My whole life I wrestled, and in wrestling, the whole intention was for me to keep my body weight down as low as possible. Now when I switched over to bodybuilding, you know, my whole goal was, objective was to get as heavy and big as possible, put as much quality muscle on. So now that I'm competing in the 202s and I'm trying to, you know, stay in that category, I can't really see myself staying around 230, 235. That's extremely hard for me. But I can definitely see myself staying in that 245, 248 range.
So he's saying, sorry, honey, it ain't happening. Now, you are the three-time New York Pro 202 champion, but it looks like someone else is going to get a chance this coming May to win that. Why is that?
Well, April 23rd, my fiancée Erica and myself, we plan on getting married.
How long have you guys been together? How did you guys meet and get together in the first place?
We met at Beth Francis about 7 years ago, so it's been about 6.5, 7 years since we've been together, you know, and I worked there as a trainer and he was working there at the time, and that's how we got together.
Now, you just told me something interesting a few minutes ago. I assumed you were slaving away in the kitchen all day for this guy, but apparently he's the perfect man, because why?
He cooks for himself.
Honestly, you cook all your own food?
Honestly, I cook all my own food only because I love to cook, you know, and we have such weird hours, you know. We both manage Beth Francis Powerhouse Gym in the morning, and one of us are there, you know, from 4 o'clock in the morning when the gym opens, you know, throughout the whole day pretty much, you know, early afternoon, late evening, you know, early evening. So we have weird hours, so I'm usually up like 2 o'clock, no later than 2:30. You know, cooking and preparing my meals, and I usually try to get my first meal in by 3:30 before I open up the gym.
You're up at 2:30 in the morning. Nice. Okay. So the fact that you're not going to be doing any spring shows because you're going to be busy getting married, is it possible now, since you won't be competing until the late summer, early fall, that we might see you in an open show, maybe one of the shows right leading up to the Olympia?
Well, this time around, like, well, let me just backtrack a little bit. Since the Olympia, I've been kind of just trying to get back into the training mode, and nutrition-wise, I've kind of been off track. Just enjoying myself, eating pretty much like whatever. You know, I have a pretty bad sweet tooth, so I've just been enjoying myself for the last couple of weeks. But, you know, another week or two, that's going to be done with, and I'll get back into that, you know, bodybuilding mode as far as nutrition goes. And then from that point, you know, we'll see what happens. You know, training always goes pretty well for me. I have some little injuries right now, you know, some minor setbacks, but nothing major. And we'll just see what happens. You know, I believe in myself. My team believes in me, and either division, I know I can do extremely well. You know?
Well, thank you very much. We can't wait to see you get on stage here in a little bit. Wish you guys the best of luck with your upcoming wedding and your honeymoon and all that. And thank you very much, man.
Okay, thank you.